This video is for all those whose health advices fail with their families. Have you tried to get a loved one to exercise and eat healthier? It feels like you're talking to a brick wall, doesn't it? Maybe some of them seem to look interested at first, but when it comes to actually doing it and changing their bad habits, they won't join you. You're only concerned about their well-being, you know the benefits, and you strive to live healthily yourself, and you've tried everything you can to help and teach them. But they just don't seem to get it. If you're nodding your head, you're not alone. Many health-conscious individuals face this uphill battle every day. I speak from both my personal and professional experience. I've seen these mistakes happen as I see my patients in their homes and interact with their families. I've also done some of these failures myself, where I learned valuable lessons along the way. So, what if I told you that you might be going about it the wrong way? Maybe you thought what you're doing right now is helping them, but it's actually making things worse. The key to success: avoid these top 7 fails most people make when convincing a non-supportive family member to embrace healthy lifestyle habits. After that, I'll share what we all need to do instead. First, guilt trips. Using guilt as a motivator places emotional pressure on family members, and it makes them feel blamed and defensive. For instance, saying, "If you love me, you'd lose weight." This tactic often backfires. It leads to resistance or negative feelings towards healthy living. 2, you avoid family gatherings. Avoiding gatherings to escape unhealthy temptations or conversations can isolate you from your family. This will make your efforts seem elitist or judgmental. This avoidance can deepen the divide rather than bridging it. 3, comparing them to healthier family members. Comparisons can diminish individual efforts and create feelings of inadequacy. Telling someone they should be more like healthy cousin Joe ignores their unique struggles and can hurt their self-esteem. 4, you argue and criticize their bad habits. Did you know that merely arguing for healthier food choices is likely to backfire with a non-supportive family member? Engaging in arguments or openly criticizing a family member's habits can lead to defensiveness and resentment. Pointing out every unhealthy choice only highlights the negative. This often causes them to become more entrenched in their behaviors. They will see your advice as an attack rather than help. 5, giving ultimatums. One time, my patient's daughter told my patient, "Do what your physical therapist is telling you to do, or else I'll put you in a nursing home." Presenting ultimatums, such as exercise or else, puts extreme pressure on family members and can strain relationships. This tactic may result in temporary compliance, but it does not foster genuine motivation or lasting change. Ultimatums can also result in pushback or dishonesty. Saying, "Eat healthier or else," makes healthy living seem like a punishment rather than a positive lifestyle change. 6, setting unrealistic expectations. Setting high and unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment and discouragement. When expectations are not met, it can demotivate a person and make them feel like failures, and it pushes them away further from their goals. 7, lecturing them. Unsolicited, lengthy lectures on the dangers of unhealthy habits can make family members tune out or feel like they're being talked down to. This can create a barrier to open communication and hinder their willingness to make changes. Now, imagine being with your family where they're not just tolerating, but enjoying healthy choices, where your influence subtly shifts their habits without arguments. Now, here's what to do instead. First, and I think the most powerful of all, is to lead by example. The trick isn't to push harder. Show the benefits through your energy, health, and happiness. Small, consistent actions speak louder than any argument. Leading by example is a powerful method for inspiring change. When family members see you enjoy the benefits of a healthy lifestyle, they're more likely to follow suit. For instance, if you start exercising regularly and they notice your improved mood and energy, they might feel motivated to join you. However, it's crucial to avoid making them feel pressured or judged for their current habits. A common mistake is to preach or overly highlight your lifestyle changes. Let your actions speak for themselves and share your experiences only when asked. Those who have successfully influenced their family often say that patience and consistency were key. They don't push their family members, but rather welcome them to join whenever they feel ready. 2, Cook delicious, healthy meals for them without mentioning the benefits. I've always believed that food is one of the best ways to bring people together. That's why integrating healthy meals into family gatherings can be both subtle and impactful. If I were to start from scratch, I'd focus on preparing meals that are both nutritious and tasty without making a big deal about the health aspect. For example, a homemade pizza night with whole wheat base and plenty of veggies can be a hit. The benefit here is that you're not only serving delicious food, but also nutritious meals that contribute to your family's health. Imagine making a sweet potato and black bean chili that everyone raves about. They might not even realize they're eating a meal packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Encourage your family by showing them that healthy food can also be incredibly tasty. To reinforce, I often ask for feedback on meals to understand what everyone enjoys. Then, I try to incorporate those preferences into future recipes. Here's a potentially controversial suggestion. Don't label these meals as healthy. Sometimes, the mere mention of health can make some family members skeptical. While every family is different, presenting healthy meals as simply delicious food can be a more effective approach. Now, let's look at how you can get everyone moving more without it feeling like a chore. 3. Invite them to a non-health related activity that's secretly active. Help get your family more active without them even realizing it. A common mistake is suggesting overtly exercise-focused activities which might not appeal to everyone. This can lead to resistance or lack of interest. Here's a 3-step solution for that. Plan an outing. Choose an activity that's enjoyable and inherently active, like a day at the zoo or a nature hike. 2. Make it a regular event. Integrate these outings into your family's routine, perhaps a monthly adventure. And 3. Keep it light and fun. Focus on the enjoyment of the activity itself rather than the fitness benefits. Rest assured, the main goal here is to spend quality time together with the added bonus of being active. 4. Appreciate even small changes. Acknowledging every small step your family member takes towards a healthier lifestyle can significantly boost their motivation. For example, if someone opts for a salad over fries or decides to take the stairs instead of the elevator, those choices deserve recognition. This approach reinforces positive behavior without it making it seem overwhelming. And 5, cultivate patience and understanding. Understanding the importance of patience and hope is crucial when encouraging family members to adopt healthier habits. It's about hoping for change without the burden of expectation and being prepared for the possibility that change may not happen as you wish. A common mistake is to push too hard, too fast, which can lead to pushback or disregard for the changes you're trying to implement. For most people, change takes time, and appreciation, even for the smallest positive shift, can lead to more significant transformation over time. Now, you've learned about effective strategies for promoting a healthier lifestyle within your family without causing tension or resentment. Remember, the key is subtlety and patience, especially for these kind of people. Leave your family with the lasting gift of health woven into the fabric of your everyday life, and watch as these new habits bring you closer together.